full. All right, guys, welcome back. It is Brendan here at Just Plain Crazy. It's maiden day of the HobbyKing Yak 11. So this is 1450 millimeters, roughly 57 inches, running on an SMC 5300 6S. Now I have to be careful at the field. There's a lot of people here today. I don't want to get Chris rocked. Let's get to this. All right, guys, here we go. Taking off right to left. We have our throttle set on a throttle up switch. We get a little bit of RPM consistency. Timer on this is set for 7 minutes. Should easily be able to get 7 minutes out of there. Really excited to fly this thing. It's supposed to be super fast. I can't wait. So here we go, going up. No flaps, by the way. So it looks like we're going to need some up elevator trim. It's pretty stable. Now there's two versions. This is the kind of Reno racers. It's kind of like a faux Reno racer scheme. But you also have, we get some bumps of wind up there if you just saw that. And then they also have a Warbird scheme. So the power systems are different in each one. A little more click of up. That's pretty decent. Sounds good. I like the chrome spinner on the front. I did have to do a little trimming for my liking. Let's bring it by here full speed. That sounds nice. Let's bring it by again. Let's take her up. That's fast. I don't know if you heard Waldorf and Statler back there in the background. Dave's gonna take a while to figure out where that one comes from. He's gonna go home and Google, who's Waldorf? He'll love it when he figures it out. Comment down below if you already know who Waldorf and Statler are. But yeah, so this is the HobbyKing. Now this is SMC 5300 on 6S. Now the wind is bumpy up there, so you could definitely see that. I want to get a nice throttled run here. And that's pull on that elevator pretty hard to get her turned around. Full, bring it up. Still in full, big loop. I love the sound.
Isn't it great?
This is slower. Crabbing a little bit in the wind. So it's kind of, look at how bad that wind's getting at crabbing already. So it is cross, okay, thank you. So I'll be curious to see, let's throw some flaps in this. Again, I put my flaps on flight modes. Bring it around here and see. So there's flaps, look at that. Nice slow speed characteristics too. We'll give it a little bit more and we'll pull it around again. I like that. It's a little far out there, so I apologize. Let's bring it back.
I know it.
Let's creep in with some flaps.
He said G.I. Jane 10.
So if you're worried about the speed, that's flaps, stable. Take the flaps out.
4 minutes.
Let's look at roll. Coordinated with rudder. Nice. Cool. Let's see what inverted looks like. Let's take it up here a little bit, and so we don't crash anything yet, so we know what it feels like. Flies good inverted. It takes a good bit of pressure, but it's a little wonky in the turns, but that's okay. It still is decent upside down straight. If you're a good pilot, you can handle those turns with it. It takes a little bit. I think it's about time here today too to switch to sunglasses mode. I love the sound of that. Power vertical. Guys, that thing just does what it wants to do going up. That's no power. Power off. Changes directions quick. So let's, again, we'll get it. There's knife edge. Couples a little bit. Still full throttle. That's still full. A park flyer at full throttle, right over the field.
2 minutes.
All right, let's get some gear down. Let's bring this thing around. I like it, guys. The thing's pretty stable. It's a little windy here at this point in the day. It bounces it around.
Takeoff flaps.
So there's takeoff flaps we have in. Again, we run our Jeti in flight mode so we can trim this out if needed.
Landing flaps.
Go into landing flaps. Let's see what the speed is like on a warbird. It's light, guys, so I don't think it's going to need a ton of speed. Rudder has good control. Little bumpy, little bumpy. Gear is stout, really nice aluminum gear on the bottom of that. I like the flaps, the split flaps underneath. Nice touch. So let's get to checking the cells. I give this thing, I like it. It's a little bumpy in the wind, but I give it a nice B+ for a rating. Let's go to the wrap up. Thanks much, guys. All right, guys, let's go ahead and plug this in. Let's check our cells, see what we got. So the timer ran on the bottom of the video. I think we were about 5 to 6 minutes. I got 27% left, and you saw I was very heavy in the throttle. All right, guys, some of the things we liked about the model for sure. I liked the little pitot tube there, how it's removable. We do have some lights in there. I love the prop sound on this thing, super fast. Again, wingtip lights there and there and there. We have hinged surfaces on this model. The rudder is not. It would have been really cool to see them put that there. The antenna mast is optional. I put that in on mine, and I had to cut a teardrop shape so it could slide on and off, but that's not a big deal. Instead of making the hole really large, cavernous body space in the inside of here. Again, 6S 5300 SMC, nice light pack for there. The retracts and the split flaps on these, look at the split flaps with the carbon. I like that in there, and the aluminum oleo style struts in the bottom, they held up well. The plane was a little bouncy here coming in on the runway, but it is a little breezy, and I like all of the robust servo linkages. So overall, I really like this plane. I think it was super cool. Let me get the camera. I thought it was super cool to fly this thing and rip it around like we were. So with that being said, link down in the description below. Check this thing out from HobbyKing. Go pick yourself up one in either Warbird scheme or this faux Reno Racer scheme. So it's Brendan here, Just Plain Crazy. You guys are just plain crazy for hanging out and watching. I appreciate every one of you. Smash that thumbs up, helps me out a lot. If you're going to hit the thumbs down, do that baby twice. Like, share, subscribe, all the cool shameless plug stuff. Check us out on the official Facebook and Instagram Just Plain Crazy pages. So with that being said, I wish you guys happy flights. Peace out.